Okay, dude. So, in this episode, you don't want to miss it. You're going to want to try and watch this whole episode. Because I know a lot of people try and skip through. This one, you don't want to do this, right? The masteries have been completely messed up. But in this episode, if you're having problems with losing more health than you're gaining with willpower, a double edge, and liquid courage, I am going to show you guys the route to take, or what masteries to put on, so you're actually gaining more health than you're actually losing. All right, so make sure you watch until it gets to that part. At least try and find it, don't skip it. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do to my masteries, and we actually, at the end of all of this, we actually gain more health than we lose, because before I done this, I was actually losing a ton more health than I was losing, and it was, my health was dropping like this because of how weak willpower is now. So hopefully you guys are going to find this very, very, very helpful. I hope you do. But now, as long as you watch this, you're going to see a way that you're actually gaining more health than you're actually losing. So stay tuned, don't skip it, try and watch it. Leave your thoughts at the end of the video. Come over to our Twitter page as well, the link is in the description. But let's roll on with the video, dudes. Okay, dudes. Oh, what is up? We are back here once again on some more Marvel Contest of Champions. Now, dudes, I know everybody has got this in their inbox, but oh my god, I didn't realize how bad this situation actually was. But I just didn't realize. I just honestly did not realize. We'll read it and then we'll talk about it. All right, so Synergy and Mastery update. Greetings, Summoner. Sorry, this is a message from the game team, by the way. The game team. All right, updates have been made to Synergies and Masteries. Most notable are the changes made to the leadership synergy. Yeah, I swear that's gone now, right? So you can't have the leadership one. I swear that was giving you 20% block proficiency. I think that was that one. That's gone apparently now. And will power mastery. That one is not so good now. But here we go. All right, so starting today, the leadership synergy has been removed. There you go. Yeah, it's been removed. And the willpower mastery has been updated to no longer grant stacks of healing per debuff, but will apply only to each unique type. All right, so basically, if you've got, normally before, right, if you got like a an armor down or whatever, and it got stacked on you, like if you was fighting Iron Fist and he stacked up armor break on you, the willpower just do this, and you're basically invincible. All right, so I understand they had to change that around. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand they had to change that, because even going through like arenas got to a point when every single one of the characters I started to use, it was like literally Luke Cage you can't use, Ant-Man you can't use, an awakened Deadpool X-Force you can't use, an awakened Iron Fist you can't use. There's loads of players, the list goes on. Do you know how many players I used? And it got to the point where it was getting to be ridiculous, because willpower was literally making them invincible in arenas. It was just like, what the heck am I doing? Like, literally, it would take me hundreds of hits sometimes. Well, yeah, I've got over 100 hits before on a Juggernaut when I was Luke Cage, and it just took for ages until he stopped stacking up that, what does he stack up? Exhaustion or whatever he stacks up. But I had to beat a Juggernaut down until he stopped stacking that up to actually beat him, and it just got to the point of being ridiculous. So I sort of understand why they done that. I do understand why they done that, but it's insane now, because where my masteries, right? A lot of people asked me before, how comes you're poisoning yourself or making yourself bleed? Well, before, because I've poisoned and made myself bleed, right, from my masteries, I actually got a 60% extra on attacks. 60%. That is a huge percentage, guys. But now, because they've messed up the willpower, normally before it was like equal. Whatever I was losing, I was gaining back, or I was losing maybe just a tiny bit, so it wasn't really noticeable. I could deal with it. The 60% extra attack, I could deal with that big time. I really honestly didn't mind that. Let me just talk about this bit first, and we're going to get more into it. All right, so because you've unlocked the 3rd rank of willpower, you are being reimbursed 2,290 units. Well, thank you for that. The great thing about it is they actually give you... I've still got willpower, which is awesome. So I've still got willpower, even though it's pretty much not that great now. But I got all my units back, which is awesome, which is absolutely awesome. And 1 free mastery recovery item. That means I can recover the stuff on mastery, right? To read full details of synergy and blah, 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 go to the website over there. All right, so what we're going to do now... Oh, before I do that, have you seen this? This deal is absolutely amazing. You can get a tier 4 class catalyst crystal, and each day you get 3 class catalyst fragment crystals. That's going to be 90 altogether. I think with this deal, you're going to be able to nearly get about, well, hopefully if it goes your way, 2 class catalysts. If you get the 2 right ones, I should be able to maybe get someone else to rank 5. We have to see how that goes. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure. But this deal is very good. Go and check this out. I haven't actually got no money on the iPad, so I can't do it today. But tomorrow we'll do it, and we'll see what catalyst we get. All right, I just wanted to say that quickly, get it out of the way. All right, so here we go. First of all, what I do want to say, before we go into that, what I do want to say is, if you've noticed, maybe you've noticed in your game now, even Crazy Daisy has noticed, the PI, the overall rating of my heroes have actually gone up. What I want to say right here is, it's good. It's good because obviously the overall rating has gone up. The overall rating has gone up, which is really awesome, right? But it's not working itself out, man. Losing energy the way you're losing. I'm gonna take you into a match. Let me take you into one match quickly. I'll take you into one match and you can watch how much health I lose. It's kind of insane. Let me just go here and I'm gonna use somebody that all right, so I'm going to use Captain America. Captain America I'm going to use because obviously he gets bleed and poison on him, right? So let's watch this. Let's watch how much health I'm actually going to lose. And we're fighting Thor. Wow, actually that's a 5,000 Thor. That's actually really, really strong. Holy moly. But just watch how much I lose and how much I gain. Like, check this out now, right? Before it was near enough equal, but now, look at that. I'm losing 114, but only gaining back 767. So it is like literally, dudes, look at my health. Just look at my health now. I'm just literally just losing health now. But I'm not even getting hit, but I'm just losing health. It's not super, super fast. But let me tell you something now. When you're in Alliance quests, when you're in Alliance wars, when you're in quests or anything like that, like missions, yeah, you're going to feel that big time. Like, I'm not even joking, like big time, because it rolls on, right? So it's, dudes, I'm telling you right now. Come on, die before you pull out your special. Oh, I did not die. Please. Oh, my God. Really? I hate Thor. I absolutely hate Thor. Oh, my God. Did it really just do that to me? He just really done that to me. He did. He just done that to me. All right. Let me go back in there again and let's watch it slowly. Let me use a Scarlet Witch. I suppose the heroes that it won't affect are the ones that like are not going to get bleed, like that can't bleed and that can't get poisoned, like Vision, Ultron. Obviously, willpower don't even affect them. So if you get an armor breakup, you just don't get affected. Like, watch this. Look, I'm losing 100, but only gaining 60. So you're going to see my health just literally going down. It's insane. Look at my health. It's actually going down like quite a bit. Look at my health. It's actually, let me just get out of here. Like, look at that. Look at my health. Look at my health. It's just going down and it's going down quick. It's no joke. It's going down quick. I don't actually think there's actually no way of actually not losing health here. I'm just going to back, so hopefully we can just evade a couple of these hits. If we do, it'd be awesome if we can just evade it. No, we're not going to be able to evade all of them. But as you guys can see right here, damn, kabam, man. As you can see, look at that. So now one of them are off. Now it's not that bad, right? Now it's not that bad. So now I lost the bleed. The bleed now, because the bleed is off, my health can stay at that, which is awesome still. So now I'm basically equal. Can you see this? But with both of them on, it's not a good time. With both of them on, you're going to lose a lot of health, which is kind of crazy. So as you can see, I'm only getting poisoned now, but my willpower is making up for that. My willpower is making up for that. Look, it's like you're only losing, what, like 3 health at a time. So it's a minor. It's an absolute minor right there. But when you have 2 of them on there, bleed and poison, yeah, you in trouble, man, dude. That's like no joke. You are literally in trouble. Let me just finish her off now with a special right there. So I don't know what I'm going to do with my masteries. We're going to go into the masteries right now and try and sort it out. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do anything, to say the honest truth. I think the only thing that I'm going to be able to do, I don't know, we're going to try this out, by the way, is we might be able to do something. But I'm not actually too sure. Because if I can lose less health than what I'm losing, then I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I'm going to go over, where is it? I'm going to go over to my Twitter right now. Because someone actually said, Luke actually sent me something over. And it's like a chart. I don't remember actually what it said. But it was like certain things you will lose a certain amount on or whatever. So I'm going to check this out. Let me go over to here now. And you go to my masteries. So we can just check this out right here. All right, so defensive, right? All right, so this is what we got. We got this. Before us, I'm pretty sure it was at 1.5 health regeneration, but now it's only 0.7. So that's crazy. I'm not too sure. Was it says here, yeah, and gain armor as well. Was that there before? I'm not too sure. I don't know if the armor gain was there before, but maybe it was. I'm not too sure. But all right. So basically, if you had like everything on, like you had willpower, you had this one here actually makes, if you max out anyway, this one here 30% less damage from bleed. Now that one was good if you had that on, and then you had recovery maxed out as well, 3 points on recovery, 3 points on willpower, and then you had the 2 double edge and liquid courage right there, these two right here. You had them two on. If you had all them on, you actually gained a little bit of health, which was awesome. But now if you got that on, you actually still lose health, which is not good. The only things I can see up here, what Luke actually sent over to me, the way you can do it, which you lose minimum amount of health per second, is gonna be willpower. You leave willpower on. So if you have willpower maxed out, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna have recovery here, max that out as well, and then you're gonna have liquid courage. Where is liquid courage? Liquid courage is over here. This one here is liquid courage. So increase the attack of all champions by 30%, but they suffer an internal poison that drains 0.6% health for each second. This one here, if you have them ones on, so you're gonna have to take this off. Double edge is gonna have to come off, which is a bit crazy. I don't really want to take that off, but you're gonna have to take it off. That one, you're going to lose probably the least amount of health. The chart he showed me anyway. If you guys want to go over to my Twitter and check it out, you can. There's something else you can do. I've seen it, actually another one here, which is a little bit worse than that one, but it still is a tiny amount, basically. So what you can do is you can have willpower maxed out. You can have recovery maxed out. You have to take off liquid courage. You can leave on double edge, but because you've got double edge on, you're going to have to put this one over here, which is the one that actually takes off. Your champion takes 30% less damage from any bleed effect they suffer, but you're going to have to max that out. That one there, before that one, if you'd done that setup, that one would actually make you get most health back. You'd actually gain health through the fight, which was really good. I never had that set up because I didn't really know about it, but I personally, this is what I liked, right? They're called suicide masteries, right? Because obviously you're committing suicide because you're getting bleed and poison. So when people say suicide masteries, that's what they mean, because you're basically bleeding yourself out and poisoning yourself to gain extra stuff and you're dying. So now you're just gonna die a lot quicker. Like literally, I'm looking at the chart he sent me, and the way I've got it all set up, I'm literally worst off out of everything. Everything I could have set up, I've got double edge and liquid courage. I haven't even got recovery maxed out, which is a bit bad. I need to put one more point on that. Even with my willpower, I've actually got the worst setup. I literally lose like nearly 1% of my health. Not as much as 1%, but nearly that much every second, which is not... You saw how quick my health went down in the matches, right? That was super duper quick. So the only way I think which is going to work, well, we're going to lose PI. This is where it gets really sticky now. Like when you go into arenas, guys, right? I think the reason why they may have done this is for arenas, well, I'm not too sure, right? But when you check this out, when you go into arenas go on by how high your overall rating is for your heroes, right? So basically, now they've gone up, technically I can still score a lot of points in arenas. So for arenas, it wouldn't actually be too bad because only one fight and that's it. But quests, alliance wars, missions, whatever, their masteries are not good. They'd be alright for arenas. They could be alright for arenas, you know, as long as you make it through the one fight, you're good. You can score a lot of points still. But you're going to have to take some stuff off, which is kind of crazy right there. Like literally is it's kind of nuts. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and mess up, like I'm gonna mess around with my things right here. Hopefully, let me see how many recovery points I got. I did, as you can see, I got all my units back. I got 2,200 and whatever they gave me. So I got a nice chunk of units there, which is awesome. So it makes up for it, I suppose. They could have just realistically, and I know, like this is bad and blah blah blah. But realistically, they could have said, "Hey, we're doing an update. We're changing what we want to change," and that's the bottom line because I'm Kabam and I said so. But they didn't. You know, they gave you the units back. Like that's a ton of units back. They didn't have to do that. Remember that. They did not have to do that. Right? So that is one thing that everyone does have to remember. They didn't have to do that. So, you know, I'm not sticking up for Kabam or anything, but at the same time, they did not have to do that. All right, so I've got 5. I've got 5 mastery recovery points. So I'll use a few of them to see what this is going to do. I don't know how this is going to work, man. It's really messed up the game a bit, to tell you the honest truth. I just lose too much health. There's just too much health getting lost, and I just don't think I'm going to be able to handle doing that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change it around a bit. I'm going to... Oh, what are we going to do here, guys? What are we going to do here? So this is how I'm going to roll it out, right? I want to take off one of these. Let me sort out my defense first, right? So what we want to do, I'm going to go with the... I'm going to max out willpower. I'm going to max out recovery. And I'm going to max out liquid courage. And that is it. The other ones I'm going to leave. And them two there, that's the minimal health I should lose. It's like 0 point something % health. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Well, we'll see. We'll go into a match and we'll see. But I don't know where to come off, actually, to tell you the honest truth right now. I think I'm going to recover all the points here first. Let me just recover most of these points right here. Do I want to do this one? Do I want to do that one, or do I want to come over here and do this one? First of all, let me go and look at because Irvis, you guys know who Irvis Golden is, right? Irvis actually sent me over a picture of his masteries. If you guys want to go over to Twitter and check that out, you can as well. I want to go and check out his masteries because I'm seeing what he's done, because this guy's an absolute beast of the game. So this is what he's got here. So he's got 1-1, and then if you go here, he's got 3 points in here. Your champions recover 1 health. Oh wow! If you max out, what would it be? 4 health. Right, he maxed that one out. He maxed out this one here, and he maxed that out. Yep. And then what's this? He put 1 point on this, 1 point on that one, and then he's put 2 points on this one here, which actually gives him 20% stand your ground. Oh, 20% stand your ground. Is that worth it? I'm not even too sure. I just don't even know. I honestly don't even know what I even want to do right now, to tell you the honest truth. This is absolutely crazy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to recover this, and I'm going to put his defensive on mine. We'll see what we'll do from there. So let me just recover this. All right, so we need to put 1 here to move up, 1 there. Hopefully I've got enough points to actually do this. If I haven't, then I'm not good. So let me just do this. Here we go, get that, and then we come up to here, put 1 of these on. There you go, rank that up. And then what I see now, this is want to go here. Put this on, put recovery all the way up to 3 as well. See, in my opinion, is it really worth like recovering? Like, I know it's an extra 15%, but this is like what? So for 60 seconds, I'm gonna get only like 5 extra health. Is 5 extra health actually going to make that much of a difference? I actually don't know. So I'm not gonna fully max out that one yet until we test it out. Can we come over to here? No, what is this? I need 15 points in defense. Oh, I need to put 15 points in defense. That's probably why he done this. All right, so here we go. Let me do this. Block proficiency can go all the way up. That's a good one to have. There you go. Put that up all the way, all the way, all the way there. That's probably why he put that one up there. Actually, it's probably the best one for him to do. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 10 so far. We need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that's the reason why he done it. All right, so this is the reason why he's done this. All right, because he needed the 15 points on there first. So as I can see right there, that's the whole reason why he's done that. Here we go. Put this there. Perfect block there, and then I'm gonna put these 2 here. This is what he's done. Hopefully this is not going to be that bad. I'm hoping anyway. All right, come over here. Now we can put on this again. Good thing we don't need them other ones. You know. You know, them 550 unit things. I was scared before. I didn't want to really mess around with this because of that, but it's cool now. All right, so as you guys can see, all right, so that's done. That's like he's won. Offensive. Oh yeah, we've got new stuff as well. So as you guys can see, we've got Despair, Deep Wounds, Unfazed, and we've got Assassin as well. I think Irvis is actually going for the Assassin. I don't really know if Assassin is going to be good. It only really works against people with like 18% health or less. So it's just coming to the end. Basically coming to the end of their health, then you can quickly batter them. But is it actually worth it? I'm not too sure about that one just yet. Like, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Is it actually worth, like the last 20% it goes there? So they have to be on the last 20% health, and then what happens? And then the accuracy by 12% and enemies start fighting below that. You also, all right, so your champions also gain 30% offensive ability accuracy. I don't know if that's worth going through, but that's what he done. All right, so let me recover this as well. We're going to have to recover these right here. Boom. All right, so let me go over to what he's actually got on there now as well. Oh, the reason why I'm following what Irvis done is Irvis like is an absolute beast at this game. Like, I'm not even joking, guys. You guys know, if you guys watch a lot of stuff on the channel, he's an absolute beast. So let me just do what he does right here. I'm going to check it out. We'll go and see what he's got first. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to unlock this. No! And I haven't even got 5 of those. No way. I didn't know that. He got 5 there, and he's actually got 5 there, and I need to unlock this. No way. Increase the critical damage by all champions. Yeah, I always do that one. He's put 1 point on here. Increase your attack by 10% when they're below 50. That's not that bad. Yeah, I'll put one on there. He's got one on there too. I'll put that there. What is this one? He's got one here. Critical hits from your champions ignore a additional 5% armor. What happens if you max that out? 15%. Yeah, we'll go with that one. What he's got there as well. This is absolutely crazy what they've done to the Masteries. I didn't think I'd actually have to sort this all out, but wow, we actually do have to. All right, so what is this one here? Increase critical damage of all your champions by 2%. Can't I just go straight onto that one? No, I'm going to have to unlock this one. All right, yeah, so that's the whole reason why he's done that. I'm going to go into here. And then, yeah, put this one all the way up. This is one I always used to use this one. This is one I love this one. So you're going to put that all the way up to 5. That's like 50% there, which is really, really, really good. That's a good one right there. So look, increase the critical damage of all your champions by 40% now. Oh, no, by 50%. Another one is another level right there. Another level is right there. There you go. So that's maxed out. What else has he actually got? Yeah, he's just got the ones coming up here now. And then he's actually got this maxed out. Debuff applies to enemy, reduce their healing and regeneration effects by 5%. See, when you're in quests and stuff, does anyone actually get like a I don't know if you had to max that out or whatnot, but I don't know about this. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. These ones I'm not really too sure about. This one may be good. Your champions inflict your bleed lasts for like half a second. Wow. So the bleed lasts a little bit longer, but is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. We need to get, what do I need to get on again? 1 second, let me just scroll up. So we want to get liquid courage on again. Let's go hopefully we can get liquid courage. How are we going to get liquid courage up here? So recoil needs to be done. Recoil needs to be done. So this one here, I need 15 points on there to get up here. All right, so 15 points. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 5 more points over here. 5 more points. Where am I going to put these 5 points? Really, I do want to get that. Yeah, I do want to get that. Oh, man. We're going to have to go for this one. We increased the critical rate of all your champions by 10%. Or 10% if I max that out. That would be pretty cool as well, because that would be good for Scarlet Witch, I suppose. All right, let me do this. Rank that up there. And then I'm going to come here. I have not got this many, so I need to go to the item store and buy 4 of these. It's going to be kind of crazy. 4 of them. That's like, how many? Wow, man. That's so expensive. All right, there you go. 4. So that's 540 units. Good thing we got all them units back, because there's no way I would have done this again. No way I was spending any more money on my marshal. I was like, forget that. All right, here we go. Unlock this. Please don't tell me we need one of them for every single level. Please don't do that to me. Oh, yes. All right, good. We don't. This is awesome. All right, here we go. Put this on. Put that on. Hopefully this all works out properly. If it doesn't work out, then it's back to the drawing board and probably take everything off. But I don't know how it's going to work out. All right, that's done there. Now we can move on over to here. We've got 10 points left. I'm going to just try this because this is what I've done anyway. This is what I want to do. Do I need to actually unlock? Yeah, I do need to unlock that. All right, so I need to unlock this. What is this? Increase attack of all your champions by that, but reduce their maximum health. It's not that bad, I suppose. But 1 point on there. I think I need to actually do that to unlock the next one. Yeah, I do. All right, so here we go. Yeah, put that one on. I don't really, this one I actually kind of hate, to tell you the honest truth, but if you want liquid courage, you're going to need that one, right? It is liquid courage. Let me just 100% make sure it is the liquid courage. Increase the attack by all champions by 10%, but they suffer an external poison that drains 0.6 health each second. It is this one right here. That is the one. All right, so let's max this one out here. Hopefully this is all right. I'm hoping we're gonna go into a match as well, and then I'll see what else we've got. So I'll see how it works out. All right, so that's maxed out. I've got 5 points left. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I might put some stuff over here because I'll show you what Irvis has got as well over here. On here, he's actually got 1 point on limber. He's got 1 point on dexterity. He's got, is this maxed out? He's maxed out the parry. He's maxed out this one, and he's maxed out that one as well. So they're all maxed out, them ones there. All right, so before we do that, let me go over to here. Oh, dude, I didn't think this was gonna have to actually happen like this. This is actually kind of crazy. All right, so now hopefully, fingers crossed, we're not gonna lose that much health. We need to pick someone that can bleed or get poisoned. He can get poisoned. We haven't got bleed on now, so that's good. And let's just see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're not going to lose a lot more health now. If we don't lose a lot of health, excellent. I'll leave this one on, which will be really, really good. Help me with an extra 30% attack. So let's see how much we're going to lose now. There you go. All right, so you see that? Now you can see I'm losing 35. I'm actually gaining 37. So I'm actually not going to lose no health. I'm actually gaining health, which is absolutely excellent right there. Look at that. You guys can see it for yourself. That's what you want to do. That's exactly what you want to do right there. So there you go. I'm not losing no health anymore. So if you want to do your masteries, you're going to have to lose double edge, but you're going to gain health now. You know, you're not going to lose health, which is really good. And that way you get the extra percentage. I'm just going to try and evade loads of times here. So as you can see right there, for yourself, let everyone know about this, right? Let everyone know about this. As you guys can see, look at that. I'm gaining more health than I'm losing. Yeah, it's only 2%. It's only 2 health, right? Yes, it's only 2 health. But it's not about how much health. It's as long as you don't lose it, right? It's as long as you don't lose it. So as you guys can see right there, as long as you don't lose your health, you're all good. You are actually all good. You're all good, right? Look at my health. Normal. Let me just finish her off right here. Now you're going to see a drop in my overall rating. Remember, Captain America was 4,111, right? Now let's go and see what it's going to be after this. This is going to be kind of scary, to tell you the honest truth. This is going to be super duper scary. All right, here we go. So let me go. I'm scared to actually see this now. So now my Captain America is, what is he? Whoa, he's actually more. He's actually more. He's 4,213 now. But let me go and see his attack. Let me go and see his attack right now. It's going to be a lot less than what it was. No, it's not. I haven't really lost anything. Is this a glitch in the game, or is it normal? No. Star-Lord is actually stronger. Star-Lord is actually stronger. Star-Lord never used to have that much attack, 1,159. I'm pretty sure it was nowhere near that. Let me see what Black Panther is. Dudes, it was never like this. Let me see my top 3 players now. We've changed that around. Look, my Scarlet Witch is up there now instead of my my Unstoppable Colossus. So my Unstoppable Colossus has actually gone down a little bit. I don't even remember what his attack was before, but the stats, the attributes actually look the same. To tell you the honest truth, I'm actually kind of confused right now. I don't know if this is a glitch or Kabami's gonna fix it or whatnot. But I was expecting my overall rating, everything to go down by quite a bit. To tell you the honest truth, that's actually kind of crazy. But all right, so yes, it was a crazy thing that happened. Willpower isn't actually as great anymore. Block proficiency, leadership for Scarlet Witch is it for Scarlet Witch or was it on Doctor Strange? I think it was for Doctor Strange or Scarlet Witch. I think it was on Scarlet Witch, yeah. So that's gone now. That one's actually gone, so you can't do that. Basically, what that was, if you blocked, you got 0 damage if you put the right team out. Obviously, they had to take that off. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this has helped you guys. This is basically sorting out your masteries. I want to say a massive, huge thank you to, first of all, Luke, because it wasn't for Luke, we wouldn't have actually been able to sort our masteries out to actually how I was gaining, and my PI still looks good. My overall ratings are excellent. Everything's actually still good. I've actually not been affected too much, which is actually really good. So big huge thank you to Luke. Another huge massive thank you to Irvis Golden. Thank you so much to you as well, dude, for sharing over your masteries. Remember, if you want to go over and look at the pictures that Irvis and Luke actually sent over, go over to Twitter, scroll down somewhere, it's in there somewhere. I get a few tweets, so it go down a little bit. You will find them in there, guys. You will definitely find them in there. But yeah, it's actually kind of worked out for us, which is really good. I'm actually kind of surprised. I didn't actually think it was actually going to work out like this, but it has, which is really, 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 really good. Surprising, but good. Surprising, but very, very, very good right there. All right, that's actually kind of excellent how that's worked out. I don't mind that. I honestly don't mind that. Everything's worked out good for us. Yeah, and apparently, obviously, parries are meant to be a bit messed up now as well. Before, when you could parry a special move, you would stun them. Now, they've taken that away. If you try and stun a special move, you can't stun them. So you will take damage when you're blocking it. So you're going to try and have to evade that as well. I've got some more points. Obviously, I've got 5 more points. I don't actually know where to put them at the moment. I'm going to look around. I don't really know too much about the new masteries that have come out. I don't know how that's going to affect my sort of game and if it's good. I don't know if I want to go into utilities more or the new masteries. I'm still not really too sure on that. See, I don't know, because I like stunning now, so I don't know if it's going to be better for me to be doing more stunning and this one, and you know, the stuff that's going to help me to stun and stuff. I think I may actually go for that, which will maybe help me in the long run. Do 1 point on here and then put the rest on here, because I'll have, like, if I take that off there and put that on there, and then now I could actually do that. I could actually max them out. I could actually have my masteries just like Irvis. So I may do that. I might actually take that off and then do these ones. Do I need anything to unlock it? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. When your champions inflict stun, they also reduce enemy health and power gains by up to 30% when that's maxed out. Wow, that's a good one. When your champion inflicts stun, it lasts longer. If you max it out, it actually gets half a second longer, which is good. I like Limber. So I was thinking about doing Limber up. I'm not too sure. I may stick a couple of points on Limber. I'm not still too sure about that, you know. I hate getting stunned. When you get stunned and it stays there for ages, I absolutely hate it. But I'm definitely going to have to do them because I like stunning now. So that's going to really, really help me. So I actually may do that as well. I may do that as well, yeah. I'm thinking I may do that. There's only 1 point on here. I don't know if I should just use a reset point to do this now and leave that. Or I've got 5 points at the moment. So how many? So I need 2 there. 1, 2. And then that needs 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, yeah, that's 5 bases. I'm only going to have to be able to do 1 of these. I'm only going to actually be able to do 1 of them for now, and then we're going to have to gain the other 3 points through there. So I'm not actually too sure. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So hopefully this has helped you guys. I hope I've helped you guys. But yeah. I just had to do this video. Like I said, it was more helping you guys than everything else, which is awesome. Big thank you to Irvis, Luke as well. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. But okay, dudes. Until then, let us know what you think about these masteries. Have you set it up how we've got it up, or have you gone a completely different route? Let us know in the comments below. Come over to Twitter. Remember, the link is in the description below, guys. Go down there. It will send you over to our Twitter page. Maybe put up your mastery tree and tell me that's maybe better than what I've got and the reason why anyway. But okay, dudes, until then, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Dudes!